I have a feeling it's not going to let me go to K13 just yet. But I'm stubborn, so I'm going to try it again. Oh, that's interesting. Go past Corvin 2, it automatically transwarps you there. Back to here. Okay, looks like I'm doing the mission. Begin Children of War. Sure, why not?
Looks like we got here before the Klingons, Captain. We should make the most of this advantage. What?
I've managed to establish comms with the colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting him through now.
Hello, Captain. What can I do for you? Run that by me again. Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons? What about them?
The Klingons are coming. The Klingons are coming. Run for your life.
We just lost contact with Corvan 2, Captain.
And they're
Something's
here.
blocking all subspace signals in this area. There's a comm satellite nearby. It should boost our signal so we can warn the ships and the colony.
The SAT uses our security protocols. We should be able to access it.
Scanning in progress.
Our hails are still blocked. The Klingons may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Orders, Captain?
Not from orbit, Captain. The Klingons are disrupting transporter operations at the local level. Colonial evacuation on a mass scale could be problematic. We may have to try to hold the Klingons here until Starfleet reinforcements arrive.
Klingon forces inbound on an attack vector, Captain!
Oh, time to bust some heads.
Those civilians won't last long against Klingons. We need to help them. Target shield has failed.
I have short-range comms again. Long-range signals are still blocked. I've updated the colony. However, the Klingons have started to send down attack squads. What are your orders?
Captain, the civilians are trying to fight the Klingon landing craft.
Well, let's go help them
I
out.
think I can break through the Klingon jamming and
Target the
help.
civilians. What do you mean I can't do that?
I repeat. Broadside, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships stay to work out of the system.
Broadside to get more weaponized. There we are. Yeah, no, he's dead. He's down to kill some people.
Captain, the miners won't be able to hold off the Klingons for long. I'm reading more enemy ships on long-range sensors as well. It won't be long before the colony is overrun. I recommend we beam down to help the miners while we can. Well, this isn't good. According to our readings, over half the colony has been overrun by the Klingons. At the rate they're moving, this area will fall in less than an hour. Right. Lead the way, Captain. I've got your back.
Ah, good.
Leave the
Finally
gate
put me in my
closed.
uniform
We
this
have
time.
to get out of here.
Would let me go completely red,
And
but
leave the others
close
to
enough.
die? We have to help them.
I don't care. We don't want any.
Starfleet's here.
Oh, thank goodness. Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal. But that's not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. We do have some spare armor suits for you and your officers, though. They're in the crates next to the... This code will open the gate. Chief Smythe and some of the others are still in there. I know it's asking a lot, but if you can, please, save them. Here are the codes to the gate. You have to save the Chief and the others.
Press the U key to view your status or the... This is your character. Here you can see your equipped items and devices.
Yep. Yep. Oop, wrong one. No, I wanted this.
You can also view your ship's equipment.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of Klingons down there.
Enemy target on
Ooh, I like that better. That's better, much better than the phaser rifle I started with. saw a guy fading out. Oh.
Your Starfleet can't help you now. Please, stop! No! Thank you.
We're safe!
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Zabrova or Ticonderoga.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Hang on. Your stuff!
You were the one who contacted us, yeah? I'm glad you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge. If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor blast by now.
Eating Disruptor
Not to be
Blast. I
crude,
recommend pizza.
but,
It's much more tasty.
Where are the rest of you? Oh, that's not good. We're in big trouble.
Oh,
Klingons mean business.
I didn't pick my ship name to be a
They've
jerk
locked
or
us out
anything.
of
I just wanted to be funny.
Probably down there robbing us blind while we speak. No way we can beam anyone down to stop them. And they probably killed all our security there by now. Glad to hear it. We're definitely going to need that help. There's some gear in those crates. Use it.
Oh god. Great thing. There we are. Yes, I'm playing an engineer on this guy. Most of the guys are tactical officers. I wanted to do something different.
I really want to shut down that security field on the mine, but I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? Okay. I think we can hook up the field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field over the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there. I know, right? Well, first things first. I'm reading a device at the base of the mine entrance. If you can set up a jumper between it and the main command console, you'll be able to reroute the field's power flow. That'll open up the mine for you and set up things for my plan.
Let's do the bypassing of the user.
All right, we're in business. Almost. I'm gonna need someone to be my hands down there.
Probably gonna be this guy. Congratulations,
Hey,
you've been drafted.
nice work. Perfect timing, too. I can hear the Klingons coming. We're about to have some really unpleasant company. Lend me your communicator. If your engineer can walk me through it, I'll get the job done. Just keep them off me, okay?
Right, here they come. Let them have it!
Okay. I need you to pull the action, invert it, and jam it back in. Trust me.
Okay, it's in there. I think I got it.
Now manually cycle the power while forcing the short of the jumper. Oh, and don't electrocute yourself. Please.
That all you got. Okay, Chief, anytime now.
Look, I'm doing this as fast as I can. I'm a miner, not an engineer. We're almost there.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
The system is still clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better. Least I could do. Thank you for putting your lives on the line here. We won't forget it. You didn't have to come help us, least of all by yourselves. But we're really happy you did.
You got it. There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place without a fight. Oh, and sorry about that whole phaser in the face thing earlier. Won't happen if Klingons worry about me, not the other way around. Let's go. Aren't so tough when your target shoots back, huh? Locked. I suppose we'll just have to knock.
Let's knock with a big explosive. I like to let things blow up.
Something's wrong.
Secure
Secure my lithium and prepare it for immediate transport. No!
Let the graphical
Not
detail
so
of the
fast,
Klingons.
Klingon. You're done here.
Actually, that does look pretty good. Is this mine similar to the Fleet Dilithium mine layout? I think it is. That was almost embarrassing.
Captain, we're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. What's going on down there? Did Ev shoot or... Hold on. Okay. I pulled the specs on that unit. It's an older model, but it gets the job done. It uses 2 oscillating beams instead of a fixed pulse. Uh-oh. Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig overload. Assuming the rig can handle the increased output, the beams will just keep on oscillating until they hit the planetary core. Then, boom. So, outcome 2. The rig does not handle the power spike and automatically vents the excess energy, violently. The blast hits the field we just put up, partially reflects.
I'm okay with a big boom myself.
Boom. Outcome 3. You managed to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that. Okay,
Fine,
I found
we'll
the
try to save
emergency shutdown
everybody.
mechanism, and good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches. 2 separate consoles that have to be activated at the same time.
But usually
I
precise.
don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know? You can do this.
Well, there's some history
Ask
of
around,
miners
see if
going
there
on
are any
strike.
locals. They might be
Is
able
there?
to assist.
I'm kidding.
Good job, Captain. The security field is still standing, the mine secure, and you didn't blow up. That's good. But the Klingons are still on their way. We could use your help up here when you're ready to beam up.
Captain, the colony's security field is holding strong. There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though. We need to leave, and soon. But there's a problem. Civilian ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Absolutely. We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system, which we should, soon. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Okay, let's do this.
We've definitely got their attention, Captain.
We're good.
Stood our ground at the Araucanus Arm until the situation became untenable. After we disengaged, we were able to reach Starfleet and call for backup. Others will be arriving as soon as they can. We can't afford to lose this system to the Klingons. Don't mention it. You do the same were our situation's reversed. I believe Captain Shaver would be proud of you and your crew, Captain. Your efforts to defend the Federation are commendable. My report will indicate this. Apart from your valor in combat, I'm particularly impressed by your work with the local satellites. Turning them into distant warning beacons was quite clever. Those signals will save a lot of lives. Indeed. I'm sure Starfleet Command has detailed plans for defending Corvac. For now, however, the work here is done. You're to report to the Sol system with the civilians you've rescued. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Kensington for debriefing. Fletcher would make a fine addition to your senior staff. Make a note of it in my report to Starfleet Command. You've done well under extraordinary circumstances.
Congratulations. We've done all we can, Captain. Let's get to safety while we...
After everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Shermer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little. Okay, a lot. The Admiral's office is this way.
Thanks for coming. You've been through a lot. Starfleet Command appreciates your efforts, especially at the Corvin system. I do as well. I've read the official reports, but I'd like to hear your take on it all, in your own words. This Ju'ula has become quite a thorn in our side. You're fortunate. Very few have survived combat with her. Our agents are on the hunt for Ju'ula as we speak. Bringing in the sister of T'Kuvma will be quite a blow to Klingon morale. Rest assured, you're not the only one who wants her to pay for her crimes. Neither do I, unfortunately. Well then, based on what I'm seeing here, you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs now. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her center chair. The job's yours if you want it. Yes, under normal circumstances, it would take years of work to get your own command. But these aren't normal circumstances. The war isn't going well for us. We don't have the luxury of waiting years before putting good officers on the line. We need them out there right now. We need you. Yes, Corvin would have been a disaster if it weren't for you and your crew. Starfleet wants to recognize that. Therefore, as of now, I'm making your promotion and command official. I see the same things in you that Schaefer did. Honor his name and make us all proud. I wouldn't recommend it. I have it on good authority. I'm quite a terror when crossed. On to more mundane duties, You'll need to check in with the tailor and update your uniform in a manner appropriate to your new rank. After that, acquire a shuttle for your ship. When you're finished, return to me for new orders.
Well, you don't look unhappy. And that's good, right?
I wonder... Ah, here we are. Oh, it's locked out. Okay. Which means I probably won't be able to use the Jem'Hadar stuff. I was hoping to have some Jem'Hadar duty officers in the Discovery era. I guess that's not going to happen. Curses, foiled again! I wonder if it'll have the... Ah, here we are. Dang it, I can't use this either. Okay. Julio. Well, I'm gonna log off for a bit. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I am back.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow. Remember, your objective locations can also be found on your compass as well as your mini-map.
This way. This way.
Oh, there we are. Not Garrick's, but it'll do. Actually, I'm a regular captain. Let's do this. Oh, this. Head. Well, might be a little more purple. We'll be fine. Okay.
Nice. It really suits you. Looks like you're all set. Hey, don't keep the Admiral waiting.
Oh, way over there. Okay.
Congratulations on your promotion. I will let you know when I have a new task for you. I have a mission for you. We have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster. One of our research stations there managed to get a partial distress signal off before it was jammed at the source. I need you to get out there and get eyes on the situation. The Klingons are getting bold. I have a mission for you.
Okay.
You survived! Then again, you survived fighting House Smoke-Eye. Admiral Kensington must have been a walk in the park for you. I guess this is goodbye. At least for now. You've got a ship and a crew to take care of.
Goodbye, Tilly.
I still have to graduate. Hey, do you think they'll use your ship for the cadet cruise next
Or we'll
year?
probably see you again.
If they do, put in a good word for me. Ah, great. Hey, I liked being your chief engineer out there. It would be an honor to do that again, Captain. Oh man, this is hard. Stay safe, okay? This war won't last forever. And I hope we're both doing what Starfleet does best soon. Exploring the galaxy, strange new worlds, all that.
Okie dokie. Oh, actually, I wonder if I can actually... Or maybe I want to visit Taylor for a second. If I can use that TUS uniform, that'd be great. Funny, but good. Tell the tailors when we station secret, everyone changes in front of hundreds of other people. Aw, dang it. Oh. It was worth a try. Yeah, it's a shame it won't let me use the Constitution class Enterprise. One of the skins of that is actually era appropriate because it's the skin from the Cage, which takes place a couple years before this. Klingons be nearby? It's a mystery.
Scanning in progress.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They could do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and they just left. Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
dealt with it.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help.
The target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable!
Shield bucket. Using main power. Can use an assist here. There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are
Warship
getting
cadets, what do you
overwhelmed.
want us to do?
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch. I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it? Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow. Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Main power is back. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Captain's ready room in here? Guess not. Oh well. Maybe it's just closed off now.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us. Ja'ula? The Ja'ula?
Yeah, I never
this
heard of
day
it before
just
today.
keeps getting worse.
Look,
Look,
explain who she
I need
is.
to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Hey, it's that thing to get sued
Most
over.
impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access! I can't bring down the security field! Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down.
Well,
wait, she's blocking the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now. Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it. Ah, well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons. The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course. Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here.
Well, House Mokai is a house that's never been heard of
They must be headed to
in
the
any
shuttle
version
bay.
before, so I can
shields
assume they're
back
probably
online
not
so
that
they
much of a
can't beam
threat.
out. If they're gonna leave, they're
And
gonna
that
have
they
to get
don't
creative.
exist past
Let's head
Takuvma
down
and
there
his sister.
before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
Well, I'm not too worried about them.
That, looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it. Ah, well, I have good
I
news
just go through this?
and bad news. The good news is I managed to corrupt a number
was
of critical
interesting.
data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess. The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonder. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas. That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
There we are. Okay. Another big confrontation. Hey, cool. Thank you, DGN5883. Don't have a lot of followers yet because I'm just starting out on streaming. Okay. For once, the red shirt isn't gonna die. Hit, hit, hit.
Engineering! Emergency transport of the specimen to containment! You okay? Come on, let's go! We're almost there. We really need to stop Ja'ula. Oh, that'll be exciting. Let me add that to my calendar. Right after we stop the insane Klingon with our top secret data! Less monster, more Klingon, okay? Now let's go!
Yeah, your secret data, not mine.
We're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving!
Take a closer look at those phaser designs. Similar to this design in Star Trek 3, I think. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but it reminds me of designs in some of the TOS movies. Let's go back to that rifle. I like it better. Bigger boom.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed.
Typical day on the Enterprise. How many times in TNG did people easily escape?
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find...
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby. Hate to play the "that's classified" card here.
Can you use that line?
But you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
think I know how to find where Ja'ula went. If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location. Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Very good. Almost.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it. There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort.
I'm guessing this arc, when it's done, is going to be involving tracking her down and dealing with that. Okay. See what's next.
I'm not thrilled with the Klingons getting away with some of our